Hello guys, it's your fellow investor here with another video. In this video, I'm going to be talking about CleanSpark, addressing some rumors, some news, what the hell is going on if you check out the news actually, and if you should be worried if you should sell or buy and all that stuff. They're trading on Nasdaq under ticker symbol CLSK, so therefore you should have no problems getting it anywhere using any broker as long as you have access to the American markets. But before I begin, I'd like to ask if you could support me by clicking on that beautiful red subscribe button. It really helps the channel out, as well as smashing the like button helps me to get this video out to as many people as possible. With that being said, let's get into the news. As we can see, for the past 1 month, the company hasn't done much. And if we check out the 6-month chart, we can see it's trading is somewhat in a channel from $40 to $20. And therefore you could do some nice swing trades here, but I'm not a big fan of that. However, if you know what you're doing, you can most likely make some decent profits. But today I'm not going to be talking about some technical analysis. I'm going to more address some news, and because there's a lot of chaos, I'd say. If we check out the CleanSpark Yahoo Finance page, this is usually where people had to, gather some news about companies. And if you scroll down, we can see there's, besides ads, there is plenty of law firms or attorney firms just making free advertisement. And if you scroll down, I'll just look at that. There's only law firms, law firm, lawsuit, law firm, and it's really hard to find news. So we can see here is something, but it gets easily lost between all of these lawsuits, breaking news, class action update, and what the hell is going on. You see there's like 10 of them each day. I would just block that because it's almost unreal, it's unhuman. Just scrolling down, and for past 30 days there's nothing else but lawsuit firms, law firms, attorneys, lawsuit file against blah blah blah, investors to contact firm now. And as you can see, it really triggers me and annoys the hell out of me. So if we click on one of those, I click on the latest one, we can see that it's like a shareholder alert, which usually is like, wow, what's going on with the company which I'm invested in. Well, if we scroll down, we can see that there's some law office. If we scroll down, we can see there's a CleanSpark, and if you suffered a loss, contact us at some website, and there's some deadlines, which is like 8 or 7 days. There's some class period that if you suffered a loss between this period of time, you can feel free to contact them. However, if you check out the allegations against CleanSpark, the first one is that the company had overstated its customer and contract figures. Second, that several of the company's recent acquisitions involve undisclosed related party transactions, and third, that as the result of the foregoing, defendants' positive statements about the company's business, operations and prospects were materially misleading and or lacked a reasonable basis. If you read it, it's like, wow, that's scary, right? But what other information or allegations have the other law firms or attorneys against CleanSpark? If you check out and another article and scroll down and try to find CleanSpark, it's the same allegations, they just copy paste it. And if we check out another one, the only thing that they've added the ridiculous short article, which is 2 months old. Therefore it puts a really way less value to their allegations. Therefore it's just a good laugh. And if you scroll down, this notice may constitute attorney advertising. If you check out another article and scroll all the way down, we can see that there is attorney advertising. Prior results do not guarantee similar outcomes. And so basically what I'm trying to show you in this video is that if you go onto this Finance Yahoo page, where usually it's only news, bad or good, it doesn't matter. Now there's just free advertisement for law firms, and I have no idea why. They just do very minimal effort and they get a free advertisement, and they can they can just pop up here every day. So we can see this law offices of Vincent Wong is like every day, every single day pops up almost here on this feed. And it's really annoying, and I don't know why nobody do something about it, but it is what it is. If it would pop up just one time, I would say, alright, that's fair enough. But this, oh my god. And just regarding to this issue, I think it's ridiculous. In all of this presentation, which we could find, they just had it proved why they think that. What is the total addressable market, what is it based upon, and all that stuff. So just imagine that like half of the specs are just like throwing numbers, some calculations they have, and now that now that the lawsuit firms and imagine they start a business like 2 years later, and 5 years later some law firms came out and it's like, all right, we're gonna sue them because in past they said that and now it is that. It's fucking ridiculous, and they just do this because they want to have a free advertisement. And even somehow CleanSpark would have to pay out some money or whatever. It wouldn't be much, they have so much money, they have so much cash, Bitcoin is flourishing, everything is going CleanSpark's way. They're getting deals, they're getting acquisitions, they are getting very good positive Bitcoin outcomes. This is really nothing really important. Any advertisement is advertisement, and this, even though the law firms think they make good advertisement for their firm, but for CleanSpark it's good that it gives them a publicity. But that's my look into it. If you check out CleanSpark news releases in their investor relations section, they publish at least once a week news. Therefore, there's really nothing changed with the company, nothing wrong is going on. I'll just quickly go through 3 of their latest news. So if we check out CleanSpark completes strategic acquisition of Solar Watt Solutions. Basically, they're just expanding that this acquisition will contribute approximately $20 million in revenue over the next 12 to 18 months. So again, it's only logical because with their microgrids and with their special grids they have patents as such, it only makes sense to utilize it everywhere. If you have the opportunity to make it, just do it, because if you can expand now, it's better to expand now than later. Another news, CleanSpark secures additional Bitcoin miners for delivery and deployment early summer. Company's current mining fleet is expected to bring the company's total hash rate up to an estimated 533 PH per second. CleanSpark expects to make further orders in the coming weeks to secure up to an additional 800 PH per second of mining equipment, and the miners are expected to be delivered and immediately deployed throughout June and July. Therefore, we could really see very good quarter results, or the second half of the year results, where will be just amazing. And last but not least, CleanSpark Bitcoin mining division secures additional miners to further increase hash rate. And no, it's not the same news, although it's regarding to the Bitcoin. We can see it's March 9th, March 2nd, and this is that on March 9th they announced 1,150 new miners capable of producing 100 PH per second, scheduled for delivering in June 2021. So we can see they are still expanding. They are in the crypto, in the Bitcoin industry, most likely Bitcoin mining industry, and they can see a very big potential and way of showing how their microgrids are capable of leveraging the low cost basis and low maintenance. And talking about Bitcoin is now worth over $60,000. And if you think about it, why it should go down? It will go down with some corrections. If you check out 1 year chart, it always had some 20 to 25% corrections, and this is the healthy way to do it, because without correction there could be a big fall, and more companies are getting into Bitcoin, and more will be. If I remember correctly, CleanSpark will still be profitable with the Bitcoin mining, with their Bitcoin mining section, even if Bitcoin would be worth $16,000. And right now it's roughly 4 times its minimal value, so we could foresee a very good revenue for CleanSpark. You know what analysts love? Very good revenue and profitability results, also known as earnings. And talking about analysts from Wall Street, we can see that they are getting big support from them, and that their lawsuits or whatever, they just don't care, because they know it's BS as any other basically allegations that go on around this company. I'm confused that in this article they're talking about it a penny stock, because it's already not a penny stock for some time already. But what is interesting for us, that the CleanSpark has now a buy rating, and the price target is set at $45 per share, which is still a substantial upside. And according to Fly, this analyst set the price target for CleanSpark stock higher than BTIG at $50 per share. So Wall Street is very bullish on CleanSpark Bitcoin mining opportunity. So Obviously, because they have a very good reserves with the Bitcoin, even if it will go down, they will still be in massive profits. So that was my take about CleanSpark, the current rumors, the current allegations, and what I think about the company and the outlook in the future. I hope I brought you some value. If I did, definitely subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any new upcoming videos, as well as smashing the like button. It really helps me out if you haven't done that so already. So let me know down in the comment section below, what is your opinion about this company? Are you in it? Are you holding it as me for the long term? I'm all ears. With that being said, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in another video.